I can't believe all my friends are here. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it, but arguably maybe a teeny tiny bit. More importantly, in this moment, I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today, Mads? We are back with the girlies. We are in Texas, if you guys did not know, and we thought it would be fun to subject all of us to a lot of talking and a lot of rambling. So actually, by the time that you are watching this, every single one of us have sat down and posted one of these silly little videos that if you have the moment, you could pause this right now and go watch that and then come back to this, because there's a very real chance that theirs are going to be so much better, because we've reached that point in the day where it could just be chaotic. We have really no idea where this is gonna go. Moral of the story, we're a bunch of people pleasers and nobody likes hurting anyone's feelings. So I thought I used my big brain, okay? Little sticks with everyone's heads on them. Have you ever walked into a CVS and printed out a bunch of pictures of people's faces? Not a fun experience.
I don't know if that's like a universal thing.
Obviously, Emily.
But like we were all there. She saw our faces.
Every single person. I was scared that they were gonna be wrong, so I did print like 4 sheets of every single person's face. So if anybody wants any signed copies, hit me up. I can get that for you. Signed, sealed, delivered. And I thought, why don't we kind of hurt each other's feelings a little bit, but in the most loving way? Because if there's one thing we are never going to do, it is hurt each other's feelings. So I've compiled a list of what I think are spicy from what I've gathered from them. Maybe not all that spicy. Most likely twos. And instead of us screaming, even though that will be what happens, yeah, if we're honest, we're going to hold up our faces, our very own faces. And you know what I just realized? We are all going to probably answer every question and then go like this.
Well, we can just have them facing us.
She's such a thinker. Where did the big brain go?
I have a brain.
You actually read books.
I don't really, to be honest, I don't really read books.
Callback episode. Can you imagine? Before we get too deep into anything overly spicy, does everyone want to introduce themselves?
I'm Emmy, aka What Emmy Reads. I read books. I'm Emily, and I also read books. I've been here before.
Oh, they know you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Bailey. I also read books sometimes, and I love these girls, and I'm really, really happy we're all together. Yeah.
Every single time we sit down to film something, it gets inadvertently sentimental. Yeah, it's fine.
Good, because we're about to fucking roast each other, and I love it.
I'm gonna read a prompt, and then we're gonna 3, 2, 1 it. We can think about it for a second. 3, 2, 1, hold your person in. Most likely to buy a book just for the cover. You can't look at my answer.
Brother.
She's cheating. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be odd one out here.
Wait,
oh,
what
no, you're not. You're the odd one out.
I would buy a book just for the cover.
I think you would, yeah. I think if it had like a really cool fantasy vibe, you would absolutely buy it without, like, you're like, yeah, I think I would.
I think we would all do that.
I think we all
sing.
No, I literally, like, if I go to a bookstore and I see a cover that I think is cool, but then I like look up the Goodreads review and it's not good, it's not coming home with me. You're not coming home with me.
I fear the issue is more that I will buy a book and not read it if it has a pretty cover.
Yes.
I would buy the book.
Okay. I was debating saying Bailey for the gothic vibes, and like if you saw a book that was super, super gothic, maybe you would do it.
Yeah.
I just said Mads because she's an aesthetic.
It's true. Yeah, no, logistically, yeah.
I was between Maddie and Em.
I'm glad that I wasn't an option.
Well, because you're smart. You'll read it on your Kindle.
She's a thinker.
Bumpy brain.
So many lumps.
We do spend impulsively as fuck.
Most likely to DNF a book after 1 chapter.
Ooh. I don't actually know the answer to this one.
I do.
Oh, I don't know you guys at all. Can I skip?
No!
Oh,
throw one out there.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. No, we all
me putting myself.
I put myself.
Maddie, I've only DNF'd 1 book in my entire life out of over 400 books.
No, you DNF'd 1.
I've only DNF'd
Oh,
one.
I thought you said I've never DNF'd 1.
Verbatim.
I have.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like you have high standards.
Yeah, but I just don't pick up bad books.
Apparently, I do, because I have done this multiple times.
I also said you too, because I feel like you know straight away if you like a book or not.
What do you DNF?
I just said I think if Maddie commits,
She
she'll
does
start
commit.
annotating straight away
You
and
would
go,
feel
I'm
bad.
gonna see it through.
Yeah. I won't see it through. To be fair, I don't start a book usually unless I've seen a lot of really good reviews about it. I don't usually DNF. I have DNF'd a lot of books. I just don't talk about them or put them on my Goodreads or anything. So like the amount of hockey romances that I've tried to start and DNF'd is literally insane. If I get icked out in the first chapter, it's done.
Oh, I hope you like hockey rack.
It's the cringy, like in Icebreaker when they had a group chat called like Puck Bunnies. I literally wanted to die.
No comment.
No comment.
But if he gives off Glenn Powell vibes, then I mean he's allowed to say whatever he wants.
Yeah, no comment. Moving on. Next question.
Most likely to stay up all night finishing a book.
Immediately.
Really?
3, 2, 1.
I wasn't ready, sorry. I don't like the facing them the other way because I don't have them ready. Fuck off, sorry. But I keep getting them stuck in my fingers.
That's pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Odd one out again.
It's because I have insomnia.
Yeah. I feel like we hear you say that you went to bed at 5:30 in the morning because you couldn't finish something. Couldn't wait to finish something.
I like to read into the wee hours of the morning. The little gremlin.
Well, this one's kind of, I feel like, I wrote this down before we spent the weekend together, and I didn't know we'd all agree on the answer to this one. We're definitely going to all agree to the answer on this one.
Oh, no! Madam! She's decapitated Bailey! Sorry!
Most likely to cry over a fictional character.
How do we all know the answer now?
Oh, I thought you would.
I think I'm overthinking absolutely.
Yeah.
Just grab the first one that comes to mind.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Clock it!
Clock it!
Yeah.
Should I feel a type of way about that?
No, absolutely not. You have a lot of
Should I
empathy.
psychoanalyze that?
No, you have a lot of empathy.
Do I need a new therapist?
Maybe.
A sensitive little girl. Just a little girl.
Oh, I actually don't have an answer for this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I do. I'm stressed over here.
He's sweating buckets.
I thought this would be so easy, but yeah, I know. I'm like, wait. Do I know anything?
Everyone's here to hurt everybody's
end
feelings.
of the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most likely to read the last page first.
Oh, this could be controversial.
Could be controversial.
Yeah, controversial because like I have an idea of who I'm gonna pick, but like I don't think it's accurate. You know.
It's okay, we can give some justification after.
I'm gonna give a justification.
Okay.
Ready?
Do you hear that?
Oh yeah, someone's making a strange noise
Okay,
for sure.
love that.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, even split between Emily and Bailey.
Okay, I do want to clarify. I actually used to do this when I was a kid.
Yes, okay.
So that's why I chose myself.
I still do this now.
I swear we've had this conversation.
Yeah,
We have.
Yeah.
and
So
you like to know that you want to read something.
Yes. And
Like,
I
is it
also
worth it?
I also like to know if a love triangle is going to be dragged on for 700 years and I don't feel like dealing with it.
Yeah.
So I will in fact read ahead like into the next book in the series or like later in the
Which
book
is nice.
to make sure that I'm not seeing them still bump uglies too far into the story because I'm not interested.
You know what you like.
Serious.
You
Totally
know what you
serious.
like.
That's
Okay, well,
serious.
any books that they are continuing on with love triangle, text me them because I want to read them. Give me the longest, slowest burning love triangle ever.
I will find the tallest bridge. Do a backflip.
No, give it to me as well.
Yeah.
You can share it.
While we're
yeah.
at
I
it.
swear, with every question, I keep holding these in the most weirdest way.
What is going on in that direction?
I don't know if it's working.
It looks like a hear me out hand.
Yeah.
Literally
Like-
cramping trying to keep this together.
Why? Eyes with our perfectly fanned out.
I'm feeling good about this now.
Yeah.
My confidence is growing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's a weapon.
Say that's a weapon.
Emmy's confidence?
Most likely to rate a book 1 star. That's easy for me.
That's easy for me too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have something to say once we do this one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I fear if you're questioning it, Emmy, it's you.
Well, here's the thing. I'm like, you've already said this weekend, like, you guys will just give out like 5 stars, anything that you love. Like, no, not in a like, oh my god, 5 stars. Like, pick up a lot of books that you. Let me finish. You pick up a lot of books that are like 5 stars and like high ratings, whereas I was saying that I think that I've been too harsh with my half stars and quarter stars, and like I'm so like questioning if things are 5 stars. But also, you don't rate a lot of your. You literally just said you don't rate things 1 star, which like you DNF and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, if I didn't like it, I'll say it. Like I won't make it in. You know, I won't make a big deal out of it, but I will be like, yeah, that was a 1 star or 2 star.
Yeah.
I will give out 1 stars, but it's like very specific. Like it needs to be a book that's like a train wreck that I could not look away from, but I had to finish it and it was terrible.
I don't think I've ever given anything 1 star because I feel like if I finished it,
It deserves at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
but I've
Recently, I
never
was off to
DNF'd
that.
anything. You're like, actually grow up.
This is why I have quite a few like 1 or 2 star reads because I don't DNF books. So then I'm like, I got to the end and I'm like, I should have DNF that. That's probably 1 star, but it's on me for continuing to read it.
The fact that you actually finish them and rate them is huge. I don't even talk about them, and I feel like that's a missed service, but I'm unfortunately not going to change my ways.
No, you don't have to. You're perfect the way you are.
I think-
I just have that like intense feeling of but what if it gets really good? And then I keep reading, go, what if, because there's so many books where the last chapter is like, brings it from a 4 to a 5 star.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, maybe this could go from a 1 to a 2.
You have hope.
Live in eternal hope.
She has hope.
Yeah.
So good.
I don't ever think that I've read a book that was like objectively bad and then made it to the end and been like, oh no, never mind, it's worth it.
That's never happened to me, but I don't think that it will.
Good, I will be okay.
One day, yeah, I'll be like, I'm so glad I didn't DNF this.
Silly's like, I can't relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will DNF.
It's like, I can't contribute. Yeah.
No, but it's like, I rarely do it. I've done it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
over
I've done it.
over 10 times for sure.
Yeah.
But like it also has to be really bad to me. Like I'm
Yeah.
either not in the mood,
That's
I'm
the
bored
point.
with the characters, or someone really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Those are like the 3 reasons I'll DNF.
We're just gonna rapid fire this. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
And then
You just hold up.
Yeah, you just hold it up because we should all have an answer to this one.
Okay.
Most likely to rate a book 5 stars. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay. Sorry that I like stuff.
She knows her taste.
Or
It's a
that-
skill.
No,
It's not a bad thing.
a lot of the time, it's like upon reflection, if people bring up really good points and that you're like that didn't deserve to be 5 stars. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But I still
But the
really,
vibe.
but he was really sexy.
Yeah, it's also like, I feel like I was having this conversation with, I don't even remember who. We can have conversations of a book club, sorry. It going all over the place. We were doing book club, like people who are rating books 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars. And people who are rating books 5 stars were like, yeah, I can see every single point, but it's still a 5-star feeling.
For me.
5 stars is a feeling! You can look at a book and be like, or evaluate and critically think about a book and be like, is it a 5-star? Technically, probably not, but still a 5-star.
I just said in a video the other day, it's your rating system. So like
Yeah.
why the fuck do people care so much? It's
Yeah.
yours and yours.
God
alone.
forbid.
No, I literally don't even
God
have
forbid.
one. Like Silver Elite, a lot of people brought up a lot of very good points. And I was like, well, cross-read it and made me literally feel like I was flying. Like I was on
yeah,
another
okay.
planet. Like I was obsessed with that mouth on that man. He deserves 5 stars.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like
Wonderful.
you're the best thing. I threw you away.
Yeah, you just said I'm the best thing and then you threw me on the floor.
The best thing to toss. I feel like that's the best thing about your reading taste, though. The way that you will get on the internet and be like, this man, he opened his mouth
And words
and
came
words
out.
came out.
5 stars!
Written by a motherfucking woman.
He punched her in the face and I'm wet. 5 stars, baby.
We do not condone that. Disclaimer.
Punching in the face in real life, no
Yeah.
go.
No.
Punching in the face in a fantasy book.
Yeah, different situation.
Absolutely go.
Most likely to have the biggest TBR, but still buy new books. Could go anywhere.
I have an answer.
Okay.
I'm quite confident with this one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Unanimous! Except for Belle.
I have like 150 books on my physical TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we all kind of do.
I don't.
But you
Yeah,
don't.
no, Emmy does
No,
that.
I mean,
I like
actually,
having
we
Yeah,
do.
I mean,
I'm getting
books
through
all the
it.
time.
Okay, well, Emmy is capable of reading her TBR in 3 seconds. Whereas the rest of us are not.
I have like a book buying. Yeah, I know that everyone says this, but like book shopping and book reading are different hobbies.
Yeah.
And book shopping,
Yeah.
like
Fair.
the hole it fills, you know?
Yes.
And also like the
Emily!
know, I'm literally 12 years old.
I'm 13.
Now I'm bashful.
I didn't know. And also, I love the idea of having the correct book in the series to have everything line up. I love having the same height of every book from an author. So like, I've only read Kingdom of the Wicked, but I have every Carrie Maniscalco book because then they're all the same height. All the hardbacks.
No,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
total sense, actually.
I'm the same.
I feel like there are worse things to
Yeah.
spend money on. Like sometimes if I have seen an author that I think is like super cool and I want to buy their book because I want to support them, or they just got trad published and like, you know what I
Yes.
mean, I want to own the trad published copy of a book. Like, sue
Yeah.
me. There are worse things to spend money on. Drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah, maybe that.
I'm most likely to spend time romanticizing the villain.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Even split. That's actually super
Hey.
fair.
Yeah,
No, that's
that's
super
fair.
fair. We have really good taste in men.
We do. We love mean men.
I-
Like if a man is gonna bully me,
Yeah.
I'm there.
Well, this
Deep
is
down.
the thing, like, I know Bailey's type is a mean man in a fictional story. Like, you love that. But usually, you're supposed to like them, where I feel like Em will just run headfirst into, like, the red flags in a book, and then just hope that it
I
works
feel like
out
that's
for
the
best.
love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no.
has to be.
Or in, for example, Legendborn.
Yeah.
Like, Selwyn is literally a dick in the first
Yeah.
book, and like so bad. And I, from the first second that he stepped into it, I was like, that's it, that's it, that's my
That's
man.
my
That's my man. And I do romanticize because then I start visualizing
Yeah.
like every possible thing that he could do that's good.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't happen, I'll still cling.
I think the perfect example for me is The Nightmare from One Dark Window.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was so mean? And I was like, no, like something's going to happen.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Bailey.
nothing happened, and I was like,
Bailey.
look, you know what? No.
No.
I didn't say anything about cross-threading. You can't say anything about
Because he's
the nightmare.
What?
I did not like him.
The nightmare is an greasy, saggy.
I knew something was gonna come, so I had to like battle it out for a second by throwing cross-threading in there. He was okay or furry.
You read so many Fae fantasy books, babe, where they're like 500 years old.
Yeah, they're also like packing and jacked. I love you so much.
I love you.
I just, you know,
No,
next
I know.
person, there are some topics in friendship that just can't be brought up, you know? And the nightmare from One Dark Window is unfortunately one of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I feel so passionate about a few entities, and I think there's a few. I just can't gargoyle.
Oh, I love
Now everybody's crying.
Yeah, be bringing up the gargoyle in
But I
daily
feel so
conversation.
yeah, but you asked.
Bartholomew.
Most likely to read an entire book in one sitting.
Oh.
3.
Oh,
2.
easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
No explanation
No
here.
explanation, yeah. The way that every single book I will read in a year, Emmy will read in a month.
I think we need to elaborate on that one.
No, no.
She's got superpowers.
Most likely to become a fantasy hero if dropped into their favorite world.
Ooh.
I do too. Immediately.
3, 2, 1.
I was okay.
Oh, that's really nice of
Honestly.
you. Oh, I just
You're
think
so resourceful.
I think M is that's really nice. I think M is actually like the take no shit attitude of an
Yeah.
FMC, and I think he would do so well.
I've
Yes,
also
guys.
just like seen you trip on air.
Yeah. No, like that was. I didn't want to pick myself for that reason, but then I was like, I could maybe. If I
No, I
practiced.
think
Yeah.
if any of us were dropped in a fantasy world, half of us would probably question it and be like, what is going on? I would be terrified because we've already had this conversation.
Emily
before.
would be in heaven.
I need a shower, okay?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like Em would be like, all right, let's do this, and just go for
Oh,
it
I would
first.
crack my goddamn knuckles. I'd probably faceplant 30 seconds in, but then I would maybe practice.
But it
Yeah.
would like make the crowd giggle.
Yeah.
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 You would demolish a training book.
Oh yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Because my powers are my brains.
All 2 cells of them.
Yes. But in a fantasy world, I could get powers, and then maybe I would be way sicker.
What power would you want though?
I would want to fly.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I really think you should do something brain focused. You're in need of it.
What?
I really think you should do something brain focused. You're in need of it. And you just proved me right.
What do you mean by that? I need to take brain classes? Like,
Use it
train.
for power.
Oh,
My fucking god. If the lights are on, absolutely no one is home.
nobody is
No
home.
one.
Thanks, guys.
That could not have just gone better than it just.
You've truly never met someone smarter in your entire life until we've reached 5 p.m., in which case the words are in the wrong direction.
No,
Yeah.
but you know she's gonna get dropped in a fantasy book where it's about tornadoes. And then she's gonna be the smartest person in that book, and the flying powers would come so in handy.
She's like, I went down a rabbit hole for this.
Yeah.
My powers were making tornadoes.
Or
What
if
if
your
your
powers
powers
were
were-
like traveling, you had to picture anywhere you were going to. If you were gonna like, what is it, teleporting? You would be
Yeah.
like, I Google Maps this
The
85
eye.
days
Yeah.
It's about the journey, not the
No,
destination.
this is a really, I love the scenic route. This is a really good moment for me. Like, this is a big day for me, actually. The fact that you guys said me makes me really, really happy. So,
Oh, this is kind of tea. I don't have an answer. We're gonna rapid fire this one. Most likely to quote unquote ship characters that were never meant to be.
Yeah, I've got this.
I don't.
This is easy.
3.5.
Mhm.
2, 1.
Guys!
Oh. Yeah. Actually, that's a yeah.
So
yeah.
we just discussed the nightmare.
Yeah. Based on previous contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I do. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
it is.
no, this would have made a better match.
Yeah. Most likely to hoard multiple editions of the same book. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
no.
she went
She
by.
pulled me back.
I did too.
That's fine.
Slay.
But how lovely is it to look at them? There are so many directions we could take this, and I think we need to go knee-jerk reaction. Most likely to join a cult if it was book themed.
Oh.
3,
Wait.
2,
What the fuck?
1.
Shit.
Oh.
That's fair, actually.
Yeah.
I thought about me too. I would just get tricked easily.
Yeah.
I
I'd
know.
be gullible. Bailey is
This
just
is
like
her dream.
Bailey would be the leader.
Yeah.
If the cult was cool enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be getting like all kinds of tattoos.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
like,
You're so charismatic. The way that people would follow you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
I
that's
follow
really
you into the
nice.
gates of hell.
Wait, did it say start a cult?
And not just join, but you take over.
Yeah, but I said I think you'd start one.
Mhm.
That's really nice. We wouldn't hurt
And he's like, I
anybody.
changed it. I
But
changed the
like,
question.
yeah.
We would just do a lot of like, what is that? called whenever people
Philanthropy?
reenact? No.
Those are two different.
When they reenact
LARPing?
LARPing, really LARP the fuck out of some fantasy books.
I feel like we get religious tax exemption and then LARP.
And then I would just be like sucked into it and tricked and ruin my life.
What life are you ruining LARPing?
I've never heard of LARPing in my whole life.
Live action roleplay.
Oh.
It's like cosplay, like the Renaissance fairs, except you're actually like reenacting like sword playing and stuff.
No, you guys don't
read
need
a book with LARPing?
Yeah, you guys don't need to know what it is.
Yeah.
I've been confused. ...
Most likely to spoil a book accidentally in a conversation. Can I pick one for me, but one that's like not necessarily like objective? 3, 2.
1. Earlier.
Yeah, I remember saying this because when we were playing a game on Bailey's channel, I accidentally spoiled the book.
It will not see the light of day.
No, it will not. But the thing is, everyone here had read it.
Yes.
I just forgot the audience for it. So I did spoil it for you guys today, but don't worry,
You won't see
it was taken care of.
Yeah. Most likely to recommend the same book over and over and over again. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
We went like different vibes.
Did you guys do it yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just the bitch that didn't pick herself.
No, because you have a diverse range of
Well,
book recs.
I don't, but
Yeah,
I
you do.
That's really kind. You tell me to read the same 4 books that I still haven't picked up every
Yeah.
single day.
Yeah.
So this is a singular experience.
Mine is like if you look on my TikTok, whatever book has just been my recent 5-star reading
That's
I'm
your
obsessed
shit.
with, it's the last 8 videos of me yelling at people
It's
to
true.
pick it up. Like I
I've
will
thought
keep
about
screaming it at everyone to read a book until they all listen.
Read it.
Yeah.
But I do think that you like read so many that like
It happens
We
quick.
you do move on quite
yeah, like
Yeah.
you do recommend the same one over and over, but it's not like repetitive to the point where it's like, holy shit, I get it, you like that book. Where like I don't read as many as you, so it's like if I do like one, I keep talking about it like to people in my life more than online, but it's
Yeah.
like over and over and over and over and over, you know? And you read a lot too.
Yeah, I
So-
See, I only put myself because I
Your
really feel
God
like
tears.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yeah.
repeat my God tears all the time because
True.
I really want
It's
to
true.
force it
You
down people's throats. I want people to love it the way that I do.
And you have such a unique taste that like you might be saying it a lot, but like still no one else is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel repetitive.
Yeah.
ever. So yeah, no, I never would have thought you, but you're
Okay.
right.
Doesn't come across as being repetitive in your recs
Okay,
because you read
good.
so many books.
That's really nice. You guys are so nice.
Oh,
I love all of us.
Most likely to fly 7 to 15 hours to sit here and do this with you right now.
Oh wait.
D, all of the above.
Yay! And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of us. Honestly, it wasn't as mean as I knew it wasn't going to be mean.
No.
We're
We love
all
each
a
other
bit
too much for
nice.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. Every single time we picked someone, we were like, no, but because, and that's my favorite.
The only
Yeah.
people who are mean were me and Bailey about the nightmare.
But I feel like we are
It's a deep
very
cut.
like we're like aggressive people in general. But
Also,
we
like,
are-
no, you're not. If you can't roast your friends a little here and there,
Yeah,
you're
like,
really
we're
not close.
sarcastic.
Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Make sure to go and check out everyone else's videos, even Egghead over here. And I hope to see you in the next one. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.